Are the results of self-hypnosis better than hypnosis is the question. And I have not seen any studies that have clearly shown that one is better than the other. So on the one hand, we would have self-hypnosis. On the other hand, we'd have hypnosis. Self-hypnosis is you putting yourself into a trance. Now, when you use self-hypnosis, I recommend using a recording, because if you're just talking to yourself, think about it. If you just close your eyes and you start talking to yourself, I'm going deeper and deeper, you may fall asleep. And if you do fall asleep, then no one's hypnotizing anyone. The self-hypnosis session is over because the hypnotherapist, being you, has fallen asleep. So hypnosis, if self-hypnosis is done, I recommend using a recording. Using a recording and playing it. That way, if you fall asleep, it's fine. If you fall asleep during hypnosis, you're still in a hypnotic state, because the stages of sleep and wakefulness are the same. The levels of being asleep, the scale we use for wakefulness and sleep is the exact same scale as we use for not being in hypnosis and being in deep hypnosis. There's no separate scale for hypnosis. So if you fall asleep, you're still in hypnosis. However, if you fall asleep and there's no recording, then the session is over. So in self-hypnosis, always use a recording. Now, compare that to hypnosis, where it's not you doing it to yourself, it's someone else talking to you and putting you into hypnosis. So here we have self-hypnosis. If you do it my way, it's yourself, but it's a recording that you're listening to, so it's kind of like someone else doing that to you. Here we have some actual other person doing that to you. Now, as you can see in the diagrams, there's really not much difference. There's no difference from the diagram's point of view. You are here, the external stimuli is here. You're here, the external stimuli is here. It's the same effect. However, with a live person, a hypnotherapist, they can monitor what's going on. They can monitor your reaction. Maybe you cringe during something. Maybe you cry during something. Maybe you laugh during something. The recording's not going to know that. The recording's done. It's already set. So in this case, because of that, if you are going to have some kind of obvious reaction that we're assuming this is a trained hypnotherapist and they know what to look for, and they're going to be able to play off of that. They're going to be able to modify what they're saying based on that, or have you maybe examine something more deeply if you start crying about something, or maybe pull back a little if your reaction gets a little too much. So I would say that if you're not giving a lot of feedback to the person hypnotizing you, it's going to be all the same. If you're the type of person who does give a lot of obvious feedback, then it's better to have a live hypnosis session, because they can monitor what's going on and make adjustments based on that.